Now we just need to track down that Tigrex and Brachydios.
Hello everyone, this is Xephyr here, and welcome back to Monster Hunter World Iceborne on PC. Alright, so, first let's grab our login bonus. Oh, there's my kitty cat Joker. He's decided he wants attention now. So something I know I forgot to mention that I was thinking about. Yes, one of the things that was disappointing about World is still in Iceborne. There are still weapons that do not have unique designs. For example, our Glavenus longsword here. There's not much to say on it. I tried to defend it in World. I can't defend it anymore because the weapons that get unique designs look so great. It ticks me off that there are weapons that have non-unique designs that just aren't as good looking, especially when they had old renditions in previous games. For example, the Glavenus the Glavenus Greatsword was in Monster Hunter Generations and Generations Ultimate. It was one of people's favorite designs because it just looked like you were holding a Glavenus tail as a weapon. It's not in the game. For the hunter, your Palico can have a Glavenus Greatsword looking sword, but for whatever reason the design did not get put in for the Greatsword. Obviously the Longsword also did not get a unique design. And instead there's this custom mod system that you can do once you get the weapon fully upgraded. It's separate from the augment system, and it's only for weapons that don't have a unique design. The problem is they tout how you can customize the look of your weapon, but no you don't. You go through a couple different renditions where it looks like other weapons with slap-on designs, like the Glavenus sword will end up looking like a Tzitzi Ya Ku long sword, and then it'll go back to Glavenus eventually once you go through all the levels of upgrades. And the worst part is, in some cases, those weapons end up being the best weapon for whatever element, or even in some cases just that slot. Like, I think it's the... Well, I don't want to spoil it, but it sometimes ends up being the best weapon, but they're the worst looking weapons. And so I'd much rather use the cool looking unique weapons, even if they are a little weaker, which they're not usually, don't worry. It's very rare for one of the custom mod ones to end up being better because the custom mods do very minimal stat increases. It's very, very low increases. But in some cases, they do end up being the best. And I feel bad for the weapons that happens with, because it's like, okay, you have to nerf yourself. It's only like a 1% damage decrease, but still, you have to know that you've nerfed yourself to have a unique weapon, and that's dumb. So that is something that's still in the game. I'm sad about it too. It stinks, but it is what it is. We can't change it at this point unless Capcom decides to go back and repatch the game and say, ah haha, yeah, we decided that this was dumb and we're putting in unique designs now and removing that mod system. They won't. That's too much work. But hopefully they're listening, and the next, when Monster Hunter 6 comes out, hopefully they won't do this system again. So, with that done, what are we going to do today? So, I was going to move the story forward, but instead, we need to upgrade some of our weapons. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go and hunt some monsters that have relatively easy upgrade paths. So, for instance, we need to fight a Tzitzi Ya Ku in order to get parts so that we can get the Barioth longsword, which would be a good ice longsword to have. So, Tzitzi Ya Ku is probably in this list? Maybe? Maybe it's not. Is it really a 1-star? There's no way. Yeah, there it is. Okay. All the wrong signals. So we're going to go ahead and do this one. And I'm going to go ahead and just use my lucky voucher. And one of the reason we're doing this, like I said, is because if we get Tzitzi Ya Ku parts and can upgrade our Dazzling Flash 3 or whatever it is, we can then start moving towards the Barioth longsword, which will give us a an ice weapon to use, which would be very helpful. And then the other one that we'll go after is probably Rathian. Because, funny enough, where poison wasn't super useful in World, because of the health pools that monsters have now, poison's actually a pretty decent, it's a pretty decent status to use. Now, one other thing. I can't find online any fix for the weird graphical issue with things that are further away. I don't know what causes it, and I couldn't find anything online to fix it, so we're just going to have to deal with it. I mean, anti-aliasing doesn't fix it even if we turn it on in-game, so it's not something that is from anti-aliasing being turned off, and it's not from any of the other settings as far as I can tell. I think it's literally just something with the way that those spots are rendered. Hopefully they'll patch it. I haven't checked PS4 to see if the PS4 has the same problem, because if the PS4 has the same problem, then they're probably not going to patch it. But if it isn't an issue on PS4, then hopefully they'll patch it. So eventually I'll hop back on PS4 and I'll take a look and I'll let you know. But for now, just know that I don't know how to fix it, so we're just going to leave it. Now, one of the other things is, if this is in the Coral Highlands, which I believe it is, we need to mine, because there is a specific ore here. Okay. Usually now when we get dropped in spots like this, it's because the monster's here or there's a special mining spot, but I guess not this time. But there is special ore here in the Coral Highlands that we need to get some of to upgrade stuff. So we should really look for ore while we're here. Also, let's use our Tail Raider signal so that we can get a little Tail Raider helper. And there we go. We got a troop member and a Shamos. So that's why that is very helpful. And as I said before, we still have our normal Vigor Wasp spray gadget. So that Tail Raider signal is extremely useful. I think this is the only video I'm going to get to record tonight. It's really late. I had a good time. So I mentioned in my last video I was going out. I had a really good time. We were out for much longer than I expected. I actually just got home a little bit ago. And since you can't see like the time on my end, I left 4.5 hours ago. So we were gone for a long time. We had a good time. It was nice to see a friend I hadn't seen in a while. But because it's so late now, I will probably just record this video to get some game time in because I felt like playing Monster Hunter. And then I'll maybe edit another video before going to bed. So one of the things you'll notice with Tzitzi Ya Ku now is that it, when it's doing its little flash, it'll move around. It won't lock itself in place. So as you can see, it will try and readjust to make sure you get hit by the flash. It's pretty crazy. I don't know what it's doing. Oh, shoot, missed. Ow! Yeah, hit that wall. So the reason that I switched back to the Defender Longsword 5 is because that blast damage, I think, is more than what Fire Element will do against the Tzitzi Ya Ku. So it just makes sense to use this. Honestly, offhand, I don't remember what Tzitzi Ya Ku is weak to. So I could be wrong. Maybe it's weak to fire. Who knows? This one's a big boy, too. parts. Yeah, see? He'll move around and try and get you into that range. I love it. It makes him really annoying, but also very cool and dynamic. Ah, I wanted to tenderize that spot. Shoot, I keep missing. Oh, he's so big that he ended up hitting me. Ah! Oh, shoot. Oh, I rolled through it. Yay, evasion plus. I gotta remember to change my decorations around. I keep forgetting. Oh, that totally should have counted as a hit. Whatever. After that, Tzitzi Ya Ku. Oh, why? Nice. We go. All right. Oh. Was that from doing a draw attack with this armor? Oh my god, that's awesome. I totally forgot we have punishing draw. Alright, we're gonna cap it, because we haven't yet. I was hoping to find some ore. No ore found so far. Really? Are you kidding me? The moment I did that? You're a dick. I don't even care if I cap you now, because that angers me. Come here, you dick. Go. Oh yeah, and that completed our limited bounties too. Sweet. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Ooh, yay, we got the Fey Wyvern gem. So that is the Master Rank version of the Bird Wyvern gem. However, I don't know if we got enough stuff to upgrade our weapon. Rewards seem pretty small. Yay. Increasing that unity. Always good.
Now we just need to track down that Tigrex and Brachydios.
Let's go take a look and see if we can upgrade that weapon.
Stay tough.
Planning to tough it out in Astera, are they? More power to them. Still, it's hard not to worry. Better gather up supplies to fortify the place, just in case. New lands, new materials. Fire up the forge, lads. Alright, where is... There it is. Oh, I need tough claws. Those are from... the wolves, aren't they? Isn't that what I needed for my Barioth armor? Yeah, okay, so we need to go... I think I have a quest to hunt some wolves, so let's go do that. Our first optional quest, Yep, here we are. Call of the Wild. Oh, just to read... I didn't read this quest name. Client, Chief Ecologist. One of my researchers was out testing a prototype feature of the Surveyor set when Tzitzi Ya Ku mistook the Flash's territorial threat. The researcher panicked and dropped the device. If we are to ever recover it, we'll need you to dispatch the creature first. Call of the Wild. Client, Bewildered Expert. Those Wolg are an interesting bunch. They don't go in for the kill right away. Nope, they wait for a chance and then call in their buddies to help. Man, I love researching. Alright, so we gotta slay 10 Wolg, so we'll take this on. I'm very happy that this is our first optional quest video, because I know that in base world it took me forever to do all of them, and it's gonna take me forever in Iceborne as well. There's a ton of optional quests, but I'm glad we're getting into it now rather than waiting until episode really later. Away we go. Okay, some hot drinks. Now it's finding the wolves that is difficult. There's one. They're supposed to attack in packs. Where's the rest of them? There's another. I'm just wondering if I should do something with the Popo. Beototus. Alright, kill the Popo. Let's see if Wolg will come in to... Just to test. It doesn't look like it's working. And now I just made the Popo sad. I'm sorry, Popo. I'll at least use the parts. I was just hoping it would summon some... Bombros here too. I was hoping it would summon some Wolg, but doesn't seem to have. Oh, I'm gonna have to sneeze. 1 sec. Oh, and of course in going to sneeze I bumped my microphone. So hopefully it's not too out of place now. Oh. Go away! Go away, Bomburo. Nope, there's another Wolg. Only 5 more to go. Okay. I know there's probably a trick to getting the Wolg to show up, but I don't know what it is. Because it said they hunt in packs, but I've yet to see a pack. No, Popo, I'm sorry. It was an accident. I'll let you live, because I did not mean to attack you. Ugh! Beototus, get out of the way. Okay. 7. Antica. There's a Wolg. Alright, it's 8 out of 10. Mantica. Or not Bombur, Boa Boa. Why is the Pearl Spring Macau up here? Oh, there's a Wolg. Okay, one more to go. There we go. Alright. Oh, there's a pack now, of course. So you're supposed to let Beotodus kill a Popo. That's what it is. Alright. Should have gotten us our Tough Claws. Should be good there. Wow, we got like nothing reward-wise though. Enduring Jewel Plus. Well, it's alright. We got what we needed from Carves, so it's fine. And we took out another optional quest, so I can't really complain.
Now we just need to track down that T-Grax and Brachydios.
I keep forgetting. It's always with the freaking botanical research I forget to read the text. Oy.
Stay tough.
Yeah, we read that one already, so that I'm not going to worry about. Alright, upgrade. We can now make the Blinding Blaze 1. It's fine. And we can turn the Blinding Blaze 1 into the Ambertooth 1. So that's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and equip it. Can I forge that then now? Oh, I totally can. I just need more Tzitzi Ya Ku parts, so that's easy. Because we'll need to make that at some point to get its final form, but for now, this is fine. So now, I think we're going to take on a Rathian. Oops. So we did get a new pennant, which was the Bronze Hunter symbol, which looks like this. It looks like a dragon head, which is very cool. It's actually kind of my favorite one pennant. So I think we're going to go ahead and use that on this. Alright, so we should have a quest for a Rathian. I think we might even have one that gets us something special. Yep, a Queen at Heart. I want to speak with the First Wyverian about a decoration I want to meld, but the commander won't let me go out with all these big scary monsters around. Can you hang a girl up, as you could say? So, hunt a Rathian. Central camp's fine. So, the reason we're going after a Rathian is because, as I mentioned before, poison's useful. So, getting a poison weapon will be pretty good for a lot of things. I actually used the Rathian longsword for a long time on PS4 because I used Rathian armor, and Rathian armor has the Poison Prolonger skill, which does exactly what it says. It prolongs how long a monster is poisoned, so it does more damage over time. Well, I should say it does more damage because it lasts longer.
I smell something wild nearby.
Yeah, something wild. It's a cool mining outcrop. They just get you armor spheres usually. So in this case, we got a bunch of hard armor spheres. It's a nice little bonus. But since we're not using Rathian armor, poison won't last that extra time, but it still is a good status. And just the reason is that since monsters' health pools are so high, having an extra damage over time is, you know, nice. Whereas before, in base world, monsters' health pools weren't large enough to ever make poison do enough damage to make much of a dent. Alright, Queenie. So Master Rank Rathian is not very different from High Rank Rathian. More damage, more health is about it. What? I don't understand what just happened there. She did not fall down like she's supposed to. Is going to be annoying. I might want to try and get rid of it. As I said, that Monbro is going to be annoying. I might want to try and get rid of it because it immediately screwed up my jump. Bomb raw material doesn't hurt. Again, my pushing draw gets me a nice stun, which is great. Crit draw script skill would be nice as well. Oh crap! I really should make sure I got that tail off, because it gives me a chance at a mantle. Sharpen up. See if we can get some help here. Alright. Got a shield bearer and a Kestodon. Ooh. Or always want more of this. Hopefully this tail comes off soon. There it is. Ah, nice. Actually, that's fine, because I want to capture her anyway. Alright, let's see if we get lucky. Do we get a mantle? We do not. It's alright. Was not expecting one, but you can hope. What? Why? What? Hey guys, Velkhana's here. For some reason. Alright, that takes care of this quest. Yes, I know, I probably could have gone and fought Velkhana just to see, you know, blah blah blah. There's no real reason to at the moment. And, no. Velkhana's just normal, path through the game is much more interesting than taking it on now. One sec, I gotta respond to a message. Okay. Anyway, the reason I didn't go to, you know, fight Velkhana is because, yes, we can probably kill it. Yes, it would kind of be cool, but it kind of ruins the, just how the story's supposed to be. And, honestly, just the way that it plays out is much more interesting. So you'll see as we go, but that's why, you know, we're after the Rathian. We're already almost 45 minutes into this video. There's no real reason for me to go chase down Velkhana and see what happens. I'll say this, if we see it in another quest, I'll go down and see what's up. But for this one, I made the decision to just kind of ignore it because I was confused on why it was even in this quest at all, and just move forward with what our goal actually was. I am kind of curious. It is very odd that it was in the actual quest. Like, you're supposed to see tracks and stuff of Velkhana because we were supposed to collect them for the research. But I didn't think Velkhana itself would spawn, because originally there was a Bonboro and stuff in the quest. I don't know when or why a Velkhana spawned. It's interesting. I never saw that happen on PS4. That's the main reason that I got confused and thusly chose not to go after it. Now we've heard this before, so I'm not going to worry about reading it. Pick those up. Let's go turn in our limited bounties now that I remember that I finished them.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah, we've read that a million times. Alright, Bird Wyvern done. And complete all limited bounties complete. For King Armor Sphere. Nice. Okay. We've got something. Oh yeah, because we did that for a decoration. Let's see what we get. Greetings, Hunter. I managed to find a first Wyverian to talk to, thanks to you. Finish crafting that decoration too. Here, it's yours.
Oh, thanks.
Here's hoping it will, as you kids say, make your hunts a sneeze. Need something melded? Alright, Antidote Jewel Plus. So that gives us 2 levels of Antidote, which is pretty good. It means poison is a lot less dangerous. So let's see. I highly doubt we got enough stuff to upgrade our Rathian longsword. Planning to tough it out in a stair, are they? Okay, we read that. Alright, upgrade. Yeah, it didn't. We need 2 more Sur Spikes, which you get for chopping the tail. Wah, wah. Okay. So, let's see if we have any other Rathian quests. We probably have enough time to take on another Rathian. Have something extra? I didn't think this used up that much space. I think I... Oh, wait, there we are. Raw meat. Okay, cool. Alright, that fixed that. Hey, look at that. Special Arena Master Rank Rathian. Let's take it on. Oof. This will be the last quest of this video. And I doubt we're going to get 2 Sur Spikes. It's really not likely, but we'll try. Alright. Oh, I thought her wing was over enough. Oh well. Okay. Alright. Oh, getting too late. Sharpening's gonna be tough. I really need to remember to put handicraft stuff on. I keep forgetting. Oh, that really sucks. I knew I'd only get one, and she turned around as I was using it. Oh, my range was off. I thought I hit triangle. I guess I didn't. I don't even care if I get hit by a fireball, just let me finish sharpening. Gosh. What? I don't know how that hit me, but okay. Come on. So that is the nice thing, that Special Arena still has the Dragonator and all that. To sharpen. Of course. Really? Come on. Okay. Okay, sharpen. Tell this is why everyone's obsessed with Master's Touch. I mean, I think it's more fun when you have to sharpen. Are you kidding me? Oh, my aim. Why am I so bad? It's because it's late and I'm getting tired. starting to make silly mistakes. Like that. Like, why? I should have hit it. Oh, well. Oh, now? Really? Ugh. Alright. Fine. Tails off, which is the important thing because that's how you get Sir Spikes. It's chopping its tail. Aww. Nice. Oh, but that's not nice. Come on. There we go. Carve tail. There it's a Sir Spikes, that's good. So we only need one more. If we're lucky, we'll get one from rewards, but it's not likely. Oh, we got one from carving. That's awesome. So we'll be able to make the upgrade. That's perfect. I really do like how the Barioth armor looks. It's pretty nice. That's a good thing we got a carve, because we did not get it in the rewards.
Now we just need to track down that T-Rex and Brachydios.
Stay tough.
Alright, now we can make the Wyvern Blade Blossom. So, the only downside is it, without Handicraft, it only has blue sharpness. But it does have pretty good raw and high poison, so it's not a bad weapon at all. What's this? Grand Kopesh. Oh, it's just the bone weapon. Okay, who cares? Alright, so let's make this. Yes, we can't roll it back, that's fine. Equip now, yes. Alright, so a few things we need to do here. First off, we need to set the pennant on this. Now, this is a rarity 9. The ones we've been making have been rarity 10, so that's kind of funny that it is a lower rarity, but it is still a good weapon. Now, before I forget, that on. Attack will make more sense as expert since we dropped the charm. And I really don't want to drop a level of evasion, but we might have to. There's no point in dropping expert. We're gonna drop enhancer medicine. They're nice, but they're already at level 2, and I'd much rather have my handicraft. There we go. So now I have handicraft 4, which now this weapon has a decent amount of white sharpness, which is pretty good. And we're sitting at 35% affinity, which isn't bad either. So this is a pretty good upgrade. Alright, so that is where we're going to end this video. In our next video, we will probably take on the next 2 quests. And I'm talking about the story quests for the Tigrex and the Brachydios. But I'm not absolutely certain on that yet. We'll see once we get there. It'll depend on how I'm feeling in the morning. So, thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. You can also subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell icon to get email updates when I upload new videos. And of course, you can leave any comments or suggestions in the area below the video. However, that is all I have for you today, so thank you so much for watching. And as usual, this is Xephyr, signing out.